Yes, and he is defending his spot in the top 10 of the lightweight rankings here and now in Vegas. Gamrot is in black. Ludovic Klein is a small underdog. He's in white.
And that speaks to the respect that Ludovic has gained in this fight game, being that he's fighting Mateusz Gamrot unranked and he's not a massive underdog.
There you go.
And this smaller cage also plays to Mateusz Gamrot in his wrestling. Because when he level changes, he is fast, man. And he's got great timing on his takedowns. Ludovic's got to be ready. 95% takedown defense. If he's able to defend takedowns effectively tonight, we'll learn a lot about Ludovic Klein.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, when you tell that stat to Gamrot, he says, yeah, but against who?
Yeah.
He hasn't faced a wrestler like me, so we'll see if it holds up.
Gamrot's funny because he's got such a dry personality when he answers questions. Matter of fact.
Both these guys fighting from an open stance here, and that lead hand play is something to watch out for. The person who can control the lead hand, the space between them, is going to have the advantage in the striking, as well as the foot battle.
Ludovic hasn't thrown much because he's so cautious of the takedown. Oh!
There was a jab that got through for Klein. Had an effect on Gamrot. Nice sprawl there as Gamrot's in, but Gamrot continuing to chase it.
He's on that single. Gamrot does that really well. He just switches to the single leg. I mean, we talk about it constantly, right? When you get on a double and the guy defends, go to a single. Gamrot is very good at it, and he gets his first takedown.
The way that he elevated the far ankle and now riding the near leg, I mean, all the little details of Gamrot's wrestling are just so fun to watch.
Klein works to a knee. We're halfway through round one. Yet to break the grip of Gamrot.
Výborně. Kontrolujeme, aby trpezlivý, máme 2 minuty 20 do konce. Stále ruky. Tak, ještě se nemusí dotáčet, čaká ještě.
Gamrot's holding his arm on the other side. Got a cross wrist grip. That's what can happen now when you go to peel the hands. They just re-grip and catch your hand whenever it starts to come and try to peel the lock. Look at that, Gamrot's doing it again. It's with his right arm. When Ludovic goes inside to try to peel the hands, Gamrot just reaches and grabs his wrist on the other side. That's beautiful. That's just riding, like collegiate wrestling.
Kicks out the left leg.
Just trying to get these hooks in here.
Yeah. Klein with the hand down, but keep in mind, he is not a grounded opponent. Now he is, of course, with the knee going down.
That's a great point, Brendan. We got to remember the rule change that happened not all that long ago.
Klein staying patient here.
He just keeps grabbing his wrist. Look, he did it again. He just keeps on grabbing his cross wrist. I don't know why more fighters don't do that. Everybody tries to break the lock the exact same way. They all try to push the lock down.
Away,
there's different ways to attack those locks now, and people are still trying to do it the old way. It doesn't work. Those knees are nasty.
Right to the floating ribs.
30 seconds, yep, keep controlling and damage.
Gamrot trying to fish that left arm under the chin now. Just focus on tying that right arm to Klein.
Gamrot does such a great job of controlling wrists.
And he just melted away this first round. Ate a shot early from Klein, but reversed it. Round 2's coming up. It's the Ultimate Fighter, Team Cormier versus Team Sonnen. Coaches and UFC Hall of Famers Daniel Cormier, Chael Sonnen lead teams of welterweight and flyweight hopefuls as they compete for a UFC contract. Catch season 33 every Tuesday on ESPN2, ESPN Deportes, and ESPN Plus. If you missed the premiere, you can watch that on E+.
Nice crack down there. Just take him, instead of trying to get across, literally crack him down to the other side. My coach, John Smith, was a master at this position. Beautiful crack down there by Gamrot. I mean, Gamrot is a really good wrestler. And it just shows you that if you understand positioning in wrestling, you can really control the fighters, even if they're well-versed in takedown defense. 95% takedown defense is what Klein had. He's given up 5 of 8.
Well, and how about that? 48 takedowns now, passing Rafael dos Anjos in this division. This is his 11th UFC appearance, so 4+ per fight for Gamrot.
And just like we talked about in previous fights, this is not a spot where Klein is going to want to hang out. He's got to open up his guard and get busy trying to get his butterflies back and a shield in there.
You're on the spot here. Alongside Lorosenko, Daniel Cormier, Brendan Fitzgerald coming to you from Las Vegas for UFC Fight Night. Macy Barber, Aaron Blanchfield is our main event coming up. After this one, Megan O'Leary is our reporter. Dean Thomas on hand with insights from the coach all night long as well. Gamrot posturing up, landed some right hands on the ground to Klein. And Klein, after a jab appeared to have a big effect on Gamrot early, is just unable to get any offense off.
He's getting smothered. I mean, Gamrot is just doing what he does. I mean, it's not yet. This is not new, right? Mateus Gamrot takes you down and he dominates you if he can. Where Dan Hooker was able to be successful, was able to get back to his feet and then pressure him. If you're stuck on your back with Mateus Gamrot, he's one of the best in the world.
I love how Gamrot had the hand of Klein wrenched back there. Like you said, DC, he's just so good at riding the wrist, wrapping the wrist, finding opportunities to occupy multiple limbs at one time.
Laura, when you're on top, no matter how great the grappler is, especially wearing gloves, if you can get to wrist, you can control so many things. It's even hard for people to roll when you're holding on to a wrist. Find wrist from the top position.
Oh, this is good for Ludovic Klein here.
Yes, it is.
Space, but immediately Gamrot back chest to chest.
Float. Don't fight the position. Float. He takes you left. Okay, I'll go left, and then I'll work my way back to where I want to be. Klein's got to find a way to get his knees inside, try to get to a butterfly guard, then extend himself away from Mateus Gamrot. Locking his guard only keeps him there and allows for Mateus to get his ground pound
You
on.
have the illusion of safety, right? Because you're controlling your opponent's hips. You got your guard closed. You're kind of controlling the arms. But the reality is you're not accomplishing anything, and you're eating these small shots that add up and add up and add up. He's got to open his guard, swivel his hips, and make space.
And you're not breaking a wrestler's base from your guard. Mateus Gamrot, look at his knees. They're shoulder width apart. He's square. He's never getting flipped over.
This can't open
Yes.
space.
Now he's got to start to kick. Just be a child. You know when a child gets in trouble, they start kicking their feet?
Like that.
Be a child. Yes, be a child and hope that it
Throw a
gets
temper
the
tantrum.
to get up. Throw a temper tantrum.
He's got to explode here.
He's setting him up at this point. He knows he's going to go to his hands. The moment he goes to his hands, he's going to grab his wrist. There you go. Look at it. He's setting him up now. He's got to turn hard here. Ludovic Klein needs to turn hard here. Keep turning, trying to get that left elbow inside.
Try to get that underhook back.
Let's see, just create some space there. 30 seconds left in the round. It's a 1-2 from Gamrot. What can Klein put together on the feet? Klein still throwing with some power.
Think about spinning winning. Nope.
He'll fight on into the third, but Ludovic Klein has his work cut out for him in the final 5 minutes.
Check out ESPN's MMA show, Good Guy, Bad Guy, with me and Chael Sonnen. We're on YouTube, ESPN Plus, ESPN2. You can also listen wherever you get your podcast. Chael and I every Monday and Thursday. Do not miss it. Uncle Dean, what you got?
Well, I think Ludovic Klein is in a bad spot, and that's no secret. And I think it all started because his game plan was to use space in this fight. He realized that as he was backing up, it put him right against the fence, and he realized that wasn't the way to go. So I think that set the tone for him. He needs a Hail Mary right now because his initial game plan is not going to work with space.
Dean, this is good right here. You see this? As long as he's not by the fence.
He's got to stay off the fence.
Yes.
He's got to stay in the middle.
You said it early on, DC, this smaller octagon, not a lot of people recognize how much smaller it is.
It's way
30%.
Yeah.
Really easy to push guys into the fence. But this is
Can't back up.
For Ludovic Klein to stake his claim at the middle of the octagon here.
It's like buying real estate. When you get real estate, that's mine. You're not going to take it from me.
Plant your flag.
Yeah. Especially in the striking, he looks so confident. Oh!
Another sprawl from Klein.
Yeah, but he didn't really land the knee there. He got him in the chest. But see, he's defending takedowns when he's in space. He just doesn't defend them well when he gets against the octagon.
I was just going to say, watch for the left kick of Klein.
Gamrot returns with a kick of his own.
Gamrot looked at the clock already. It's too early to be clock checking.
Klein responding well here in the final round.
Well, he's getting the strike a little bit. He's not letting Gamrot back him up. Oh, nice jab.
Hear the breaths. I think that's Gamrot.
Oh.
That left high kick of Klein is
It's fast.
so
It's so
dangerous.
powerful.
He's got to stay on the hands, though.
Gamrot punches his way off the fence.
There you go. Straight punches.
Both these guys are wearing the pace a little bit.
Yeah.
That left connected from Klein. Just over 2 minutes to go. Gamrot's still answering, but he's not chasing any takedowns. Instead, he counters with a combination.
Yeah, Gamrot's hands looking pretty good.
They are. Whenever Klein goes southpaw, he looks for that left kick.
There it is, beautiful left exchange. He's gonna get taken down. Yep. He held onto the leg and he elevated it.
And that's huge in the final 90 seconds. Klein fighting against the clock, and Mateusz Gamrot suffering pressure, who's over 6 minutes of ground control time. That's a personal best. And he might salt away the clock from right here.
Well, Ludovic's got to like open his guard. Right here, heels on the hips. Kick him away.
Gamrot's just forcing him to be so defensive in every movement that he makes.
Wrist, punch.
The way that he serves these positions.
Yeah, just serve, Laura. Don't fight it. He was going to roll to his left. He let him roll to his left. He just went left.
30 seconds. 30
And Gamrot staying suffering and smothering on top. Klein, I think, is out of gas to even try to get back to his feet. And as the final seconds tick away, Mateusz Gamrot got what he came for. He wanted to stay active. He wanted to get in a fight. He didn't care where his opponent was in the rankings. And he proved he's on a different level than Ludovic Klein tonight. Mateusz Gamrot and Ludovic Klein go the distance. We'll make it official next.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Mateusz Gamrot.